I started when I was about 12, and like it was a thing where I wasn't even MCing first. I was like one dude that lived on the estate where Chuckie lived. He was a wicked DJ, and he was teaching me how to play ragga music.
Standing there looking all smart and slick, and I see this chick and I knew she was sick. Yeah, the chick was gonna be my new chick. I ain't gonna lose it.
So then I kind of learned how to play a little bit of ragga music at the age of 12 or whatever.
I learned how to DJ on my cousin's estate or whatever, and you know, my brethren used to MC in school, and we used to MC together.
So then one time now, like we had a couple jungle tunes here. We started off with some jungle tunes, and then Chuckie was just spitting some jungle tunes.
Pretty chicks in the streets, pitching back feeling. Most of my jeans and my trainers leaning. In a sweaty brown shirt and the shit don't match. My afro's covered by a ringtone.
Done some jungle tunes or whatever. And then I was mixing and I was thinking, I can do that. You know what I mean? Like, that's not hard, man. So he went on the decks now and I just grabbed the mic.
I'm gonna move quick. The chick was kinda complected, angel affected and highly respected. But I'm proper big like a what I am. Just watch it made me get hotter before I can speak. I felt nervous like a little child.
From then, I started writing little things down and doing it like that, innit, yeah? So then, more or less from then, that's how it all started. And I met up with a good friend of mine called Chuckie.
Yeah, I'm spitting lyrics for the fame and the money. Take it when I wanna be so sunny. Maybe try I'm a baller, shot caller. Reputation gets taller.
And he, like, at the time was into garage. And I was thinking to myself, like, we used to do tapes now, and we used to spit on garage.
Young dude look like a sick old chap. Making my drug dealer rich old chap. Now waving the stop train, how well to pull up. And empty the wallet.
I remember, like, me and my cousin Chuckie, right? We're sitting down.
Imagine I stop rap to start smoke crack. Pretty chicks in the street picking up crack from a local shooter. I ain't got much money, so I gave him my computer.
And we was thinking about what we should call ourselves as a crew. So like, we came up with bare names here. I'm not gonna expose some of the things we come out. One of the things we come out with was the Lords of the Underground, and I think there's a crew called that now, but that's what we thought of that ages ago. Then we thought of Fatal Attraction.
I put him together with my cousin, and then it just kind of matched. Like me and my cousins and us, before we knew it, came up with a name, and we was just Fatal Attraction.
Next day when they keep on the compressor, I'm hiding in the dresser, blazing the nose, my equipment's getting lesser. Same day when they mix it on the mic, so I wanna lick a pie, but my money's real tight.
Somehow, I don't know what happened, yeah. Maybe it might have been something to do with Chuckie.
Had a big mic man in the club, spit lyrics on that, make it hard to keep up. Every time I spit a lyric louder than that, won't make my mum prouder than that.
But we ended up on Life FM. And I got on really well with the guy who ran the radio station called Paul Roast at the time, whatever.
Paul Roast. Big up Paul Roast, because if it wasn't for Paul Roast, I wouldn't be in this situation here now.
And so I remember we used to just go in there, we used to MC, whatever. They was on, my crew was on there. Sometimes they would be on there and I wouldn't be on there. Sometimes I might be on there, they're not on there. Sometimes it might be two of us, sometimes it might be three of us, like whatever. Somehow it would just be like that, yeah.
Wanna be 2 million, you're richer than that. I'm a house girl, a car and a flat. How can I get all you do all of that? Got brains on my head.
My next step from there was, it was education and dance, innit, yeah? And like, Chuckie used to go there. So then again, obviously I dissed him. I was like, how could you be going to feel like that? And then Cheeks went, and I thought, what's going on? Like, what's the big deal about this? So anyway, I ended up going, you know, I was queuing up. Queue was quite long, went in there, and at the time there was someone called Lady Orgasm, spitting on the mic, Orgasm. And she was spitting, right? And then I was thinking, or MCing, shall I say? And I was thinking to myself, I could do that. You know, so I went over to her and I said to her, like, could I MC? She was saying to me, nah, like, I can't MC, whatever. Then she was like, if I could let you, then I would, but I can't. So I just started MCing to her anyway, MCing to her, just tried the thing. And then like, one guy called DJ Wayne, like, saw me down there doing that. And then he was just like, next week, come, and then, you know, I'll let you do your thing. So I went there the next week, and I got the microphone, and like, the reason why I loved it back then is because people that was in there was so open-minded. No one didn't know me. I came up on the stage and I just said one lyric. I can't remember how the lyric went, and the whole place went crazy. And then from then, I just felt nice. I felt nice. And that was it really. The promoter just like kind of liked me, and I wasn't getting paid or anything. Like, I still had to pay to get in, you know, but after a while, it was one of the things that I got in for free. That's how it started.
I'm gonna start something, and I just got a man with a quarantine, but that's cool. Because we're not here right now. This is like, I'm getting shit right now. Get a free better be there right now.
Meanwhile, I was getting, I was still buying records and stuff like that. Because I've always liked R&B, so I was still going out and getting a few tunes. But then when I came when I was at the end stage of Flex FM, I was playing a few tunes here and there because it was an R&B DJ. So me and him used to just muck about and play whatever. And I brought that over to Freeze. And that was it. Like, we started doing it from there. Started doing it like the first half an hour, 45 minutes.
You know what? I meant, oh man, I've been in some mad studios, bro. Like Life FM, I remember was somewhere in Ealing, and it was like in some proper basement, it was warm, but it just like, I don't know, man. There was just nothing in there, bro. Like a lot of the studios some of the studios were people's yards. Being on Flex FM, I went to people's houses, like, you know, it was in someone's kitchen. Like they would have a setup in a kitchen and you would just have the phone ringing off in your hand. Hang tight the 612, hang tight the 238. That was what you used to do. People just, right, if you want to rewind, one ring in it. Like people used to just one ring the phone and stuff like that.
Standing there looking all smart and slick, and I see this chick and I knew she was sick. Yeah, the chick was gonna be my new chick. I ain't gonna lose it, I ain't gonna move quick. The chick was kinda complected, angel affected and highly respected. But I'm proper big like a whopper and just watch it made me get hotter before I can speak. I felt nervous like a little child.
I don't classify myself as a DJ or an MC. Like, I classify myself as an entertainer. Now, like, I play R&B and I do play R&B in clubs, but like, I wouldn't say that I'm just a DJ, because I don't MC to garage music, but I rap. Only because like I moved on and I just feel as though that, I don't know, the garage thing wasn't too, like you know what I mean, I still spit in a couple of them beats or whatever, I do that.